The little girl couldn't believe her eyes.
You're a girl. I'm just Marcel. What happened to Carole? That's what I'm trying to understand too. But the other day, what were you doing near the theater in the basement of Bunny Hall? I saw you.
I was stalking a shady figure. There was a nauseating stench down there. They were throwing things into the fire. And in the midst of what looked like waste paper, I immediately recognized some of my letters. And Carole's handwriting. I was trying to get them out when suddenly I heard you coming.
But then you two... how?
My parents sent me here from France, to my uncle's house. It's just across the river, overlooking the Bunny Hall clock tower. To fall in line, they said. The rigor of English ladies would make me a real woman. When one day, at the window, I noticed something at the edge of the river. It was a bottle, and inside that bottle was a letter. Were I the wind, I'd blow no more on such a wicked, miserable world. And yet, I say again and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
It was Moby Dick. I recognized it immediately. I'd read it so many times.
So I decided I would find out who its writer was. And so it happened that one day, on the occasion of an open-door event, a reading group meeting was being held at Bunny Hall. And then, she appeared.
Were I the wind, I'd blow no more on such a wicked, miserable world. And yet, I say again, and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
It was her. It was Carole.
It all started like this. I left a letter for her, and we started writing to each other. My aunt and uncle soon discovered our correspondence and threw a wrench in the works. So Carole put her messages in bottles left to flow along the riverbank. I slipped mine to her among the newspapers sorted at Bunny Hall. And then, what happened? We planned to run away together and join the suffragettes. I was waiting for a message from her in the usual bottle, in which she would establish the time, the method, and the signal. But that message never arrived. That letter! I saw it! It was in the flames! Someone must have found it, made it disappear, trying to cover up everything else. But who? What do you think really happened to her? Nothing good, I fear. Especially after finding these in the heater. Carole's glasses. Then you took these out. One moment. Now I remember. It's not the bottom of a glass, but the missing lens. Vicky and the others were right then. Frank.
Duel.
To the tower! The clock tower! We'll catch up there! Go!
The little girl couldn't believe her eyes. Bunny Hall was in a frenzy. And Frank, he had always been behind all this.
too close for comfort.
Florence Nightingale, Maria Montessori, Harriet Martineau, Hypatia,
Harriet Tubman, Marie Curie, Virginia Woolf, Emily Pankhurst. Amanda, you're back!
I am sorry. I'm sorry I gave in. Now go. Find Carol. Stop all this. We'll be fine.
She's right! Get out! But...
Lana, I won't forget. Now go! Quick! Find Carol! Save Carola!
Leave! We'll be all right!
What? How dare you humiliate me like this? Rejecting me? You, an insignificant bimbo. You women are nothing. Nothing without us.
You did it! Miss Benton, are you okay? I never should have pushed you into the arms of that creep DeWitt.
In that moment, Frank, the rust man, suddenly appeared from the shadows.
Frank? What happened to Carole? What did you do to her? Frank? Are you the one responsible for all this? We even have proof. Carole's glasses. Her letters! Wasn't everything destroyed?
It's over. It's time to take off the mask. That night, it was you that pushed her.
Who are you talking about? Now I remember. I was stalking a suspicious figure. I saw them throw things into the stove. That nauseating stench. Your older criminal. You! It was you! What?
That vague and disinterested attitude of yours. I've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Why did you venture into the park late at night? Having wanted to suspend the work all this time.
You
since
lie.
that very night. What were you hoping to find?
Stop, now!
The things didn't go well for you. And it was me who recovered the lens from Miss Carole's glasses. I know how much she meant to you, Miss Lana, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It was an accident! Miss Hinman! And you couldn't just let it go and behave like a lady! Not even the advances of a rich young scion persuaded you to give it up! The best any woman could aspire to nowadays! I had no such opportunity, but you did, and you threw it away! Carole! 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 Always Carole! And that other stupid girl! She went looking for trouble.
Amanda!
It was me. I freed them. I could no longer be your accomplice.
Oh! No, no, no! You don't understand. She was running away. She fell. The breach. It all happened by chance.
This is why you tried to dispose of the evidence?
The wind. If it hadn't been for that damned storm, I would have already recovered everything, and in time. Swept away. And who knows where all that other waste paper ended up?
It's really true. There's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
You have to understand me. If the matter had come to light, goodbye to the corporate collective. Goodbye to all this.
All this? Do you really believe that all this is what we really want? Produced to slaughter animals? Locked in cages? We're not rabbits! We will never be rabbits. And you know what really disgusts me? That it was another woman who developed such a plan. How sad. You will remain a tiny and insignificant stain of ink used to write about great women who actually changed history. You, on the other hand, history will forget about you.
Let her go. And Carole? It's over, Lana. No! How could it be over? Carole! Lana, Carole is no longer here. No! No! No!
There's nothing we can do, Lana. Be strong. You have to let her go.
No! No!
Poor girl. So small and inadequate, and you can't even accept it. When will you learn that every action has a weight and a consequence? You really have no intention of growing up. You don't accept that time passes inexorably. You continue clinging to the past like a parasite. So if that's what you want, backward.
Sweet French, I am writing this letter in the hope that you will receive it. I have decided to leave this place, once and for all. Here at Bunny Hall, I won't be able to have the future I want. My fate is already sealed. Tonight, precisely 5 minutes from midnight, I will fly a kite in the sky. Look at the clock tower, and you'll see it soaring there. This will be my signal to you that I'm ready to leave this place behind, forever. I've studied Frank's movements. The disinfestation work starts 5 minutes before midnight. 5. Frank detonates a first explosion north of the park, just beyond the gate. 4. This time, there'll be 2 explosions, one in the east and one in the west at the same time. 3. Finally, one to the south on the far side of the park. 2. The charges will cease for just 2 minutes. Meanwhile, as Frank makes his way towards the gate that from the park leads back to Bunny Hall, it will remain open. Two minutes from midnight. Just enough time to get through the gate and go all the way to the south side of the park. And finally away forever from Bunny Hall. 1. Frank will close the gate behind him. that will be the point of no return.
Carole! What do you think you're doing, miss?
No! Please!
What is all this nonsense? Sweet French!
That letter! How?
You couldn't really be planning to run away like that. I've already arranged your transfer. I gave my word.
I beg you!
You are grounded, young lady. And thank the heavens that I figured all this out just in time. Enough now. Come back immediately. I won't say it twice.
I beg you! Let me go!
You are a disgrace! No! Carole!
It was too late. Frank had already begun to lock the gate leading to the park.
No! No! Carole! Stop! Immediately!
Leave me alone!
Damn you, Carole! That's dangerous! Come back immediately! Carole! No!
Actions.
No! No! I couldn't have known things would end up like this!
If only you would allow the letter to reach Marshall's hands. Instead, you condemn Carole forever.
No! It's not true! I didn't want to!
You can't change what has been. And now, could you finally remember Carole was destroyed forever? That night, oh, how you hoped you would bring things back. And that's where time stopped. And that reach for that imaginary kingdom of yours. My dear, it's all thanks to you.
What more do you want?
You, Carole, regardless of its status, the kingdom is still yours by right. Grant me Carole legitimately, and I will give you the gift you desire most of all.
And what would that be?
That all of this never happened. I can wipe it out forever, bringing things back. Isn't that what you wanted? And take you back to those forgotten, happy days. I will grant you your mother for all eternity. Now be quick. The clock is ticking furiously.
My mother?
You have my word.
the little girl came too. The place immediately seemed familiar to her, and she began to look around. Yet her memories before that were hazy, so much so that she couldn't explain how she got there.
Mr. Basie! Mr. Basie! I remember you!
Merry Christmas, my child.
Mum!
I knew you would remember him. You wouldn't leave him when you were little. Do you like his new outfit?
Now he's a real English lord!
I didn't have time to finish his umbrella. I had to sew his head back on. Last time you almost tore him to pieces. But he's magical, so he came out almost unscathed.
Magical? Do you think he can fly?
Only if you want him to.
Then he has superpowers!
At your service, princess.
Do you think he can also heal you?
Lana. Whatever happens, never keep clinging to the past, trying in vain to change it. People move and places change, and that will be the day you'll really know who you are. And you will learn to accept that time passes, that things change, and know how to let go. And when you least expect it, you will see me in every choice you make, in the smallest gesture. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, it doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
But wait a second. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, it doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing. Let me go!
Miss Benton, you must come with us.
No, please! Mom! The umbrella is not finished yet!
Miss, it's too late, and you should accept it. Your mother is no longer here. You have to let her go.
Sorry, that is fine. Hey, you're new, right? I'm Carole. Lana. I know, I get it. It's hard at first, but in time, things will get better. You'll see. Moreover, have you ever seen an estate with an enchanted park? Enchanted? Oh, yes, Carola. It's full of trees, roses, and cute rabbits. Come on then, follow me. I'll show you.
3, 2, 1. 0! Isn't it beautiful? Yes.
My sweet Lana, I have to go, please. Let me go. No, no. I cannot. No. I can't accept feeling that cold emptiness in my heart again. I don't want to have to forget your face too.
No, not while you're around.
But what could I possibly...
People go, places change. One day you'll learn to accept it. And that will be the day you really know who you are. And that day is today. Maybe time never stopped completely. You made me a warrior. You made me like this. You completed it for me. Be the hero of your own story. You have my sword, princess. Reclaim your kingdom.
Well said. We had. I was wrong to allow you to corrupt the memories of a kingdom that I myself created, and in which I took refuge, as if in an eggshell, unable to accept my actions, or that time passes whether you want it to or not. But you missed a detail, Mr. Keen.
That would be...
Like Carola, you too are a figment of my imagination!
You fight for a kingdom that you yourself stay vulnerable. There was no point in starting ties. Things can't change. I'll give it another try. I know you won't disappoint me.
Part of my past, and I will continue to keep her vividly in my memories for the rest of my life. But I will never be left behind again. No! I will go on!
Okay, you win this time. Carola will be allowed to flourish again, but the breach will remain there, unchanged, over time. I'll be back. It's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, you will crumble, and when you're sad and alone, I will infect everything you love and cherish.
And I will be ready to welcome you. After all, you are nothing more than any ordinary man!
Why do I feel like I'm reliving a moment I've already lived? You, me, on this bench? All of this.
Macy, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Carola, it's too late.
It's never too late. Look, there is no seed that goes to waste. If it thrives in a freshly bloomed flower, so Carola will flourish again.
And I, with you by my side.
No, Princess, you said it right. This is not your place. It's time for you to return home. To your real home. It will be up to me and the other spirits to restore the kingdom of Carola to its former splendor. The time has come to say goodbye. A handshake and off we go?
I really don't know. Goodbyes have never been my thing.
And what if you need me?
I know you'll always be there, because I can feel it strongly inside me.
And now? What will you do? What does such a small and inadequate girl do in a world made of ash, tar, and coal?
She'll grow, she'll live, and she'll make her voice heard loudly. I leave to you, my shining soldier, the task of rebuilding Carola. Lord Basie, Prince of Carola.
Me? A prince?
Thanks, my friend. Thank you for everything.
Sweet Lana, this is Marcel. I'm just arrived in London. I can feel her, you know? Carole. Here. With the other suffragettes.
Ready?
I can hear her voice. And I feel her alive, blossoming again, even inside me. It really is true. There is no seed that goes to waste if it thrives in a freshly bloomed flower. Hope to see you and Amanda again, and that you may soon join me in London. It's true that here on the streets, when the wind picks up, it's frigidly cold. And yet, I say again and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind. After all, what did Carol always say? When things don't go the way we want, try to see them from another perspective.
Bye, Sweet Carole.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. After all, in a world furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can
a little girl do?
All by herself.
A voice is gently lingering. It's carried by the wind, a soft and comforting memory. I will